Sanusi should slot in for presidency come 2023, Northern youth exclaimed. The 2023 presidential campaign for the deposed Emir of Kano, Muhammad Sanusi, kicked off in Kaduna at the weekend. Addressing journalists in Kaduna, the national coordinator of the Sanusi Lamido Sanusi Project 2023 All Nigerians Youth Project, Sulaiman Shuaibu Shinkafi, appealed to all other Nigerians nursing presidential ambition in 2023 to be kind enough to bury their ambition for the former monarch. He said Nigerians youth were determined to support Sanusi to become the next president of Nigeria in order to salvage the nation from its current challenges of Boko people insurgency, banditry, kidnappings, herdsmen, farmers' crisis, killings, among others. Where all Nigerians youth agitating for Sanusi with the situation in the country now, only credible and stainless candidates will be acceptable to all and will believe that Sanusi is acceptable to all and intellectually sound to turn things around in this country. Nigeria is a sinking ship and needs someone of high intellectual ability like him to rescue the country. Baba Buhari has done his best. He also said the movement is ready to give Sanusi the same support they gave Buhari in 2015, saying we are ready to contribute money to sponsor his campaign, but his nomination form, recharge cards, provide logistics, among other things, so that he would emerge as Nigeria's president in 2023. Shinkafi, who was in company of other stakeholders from across the northern and southern parts of the country, said they were calling on him, Sanusi, to come out and contest for president, saying they would not vote any other person other than Sanusi. He also asserted that should Sanusi refuse to accept their call, they are ready to force him or even compel him to agree. According to him, the youth decided to come out early because the agitation for his ambition cut across the 6 geopolitical zones, irrespective of religion, ethnicity, and tribal differences. The coordinator also said that very soon zonal and state chapter of the movement will be constituted, adding that over 100,000 people had indicated interest to join the movement now, adding that over 100 million people supporters were targeted for the 2023 project. Thank you for listening to this news. Well, viewers, personally, I would say that I love Sanusi anyway as a person. I love him as a person, but I don't think he can rule Nigeria. I don't think he has. He may have that. He may have that idea. He may have that. He may be intellectual enough and sound enough and educated enough. He may have all the educational skill to run Nigeria, but he doesn't have that confidence and courage. So Nigerians should please put that aside. This idea of Buhari, of Sanusi becoming the next president of Nigeria come 2023. You see, um, I love Sanusi as a person, to be frank, but I don't think he can actually rule Nigeria. A closer look, at least, at his antecedent shows that he is tribalistic. Yes, if you look at it very well, if he wants to rule Nigeria, let him contest an election first in Kano. Yes, let's give him that benefit of doubt to contest in Kano first. He should rule Kano so that we can assess him from there. One can see how Okorocha, who was once contesting for the position of Nigeria president, messed up Imo State. Also, the North should not use one man to deny tens of millions in the South. Their turn to presidency will surely come. Many of us love Sanusi of a truth because of his past record, but let us be objective and be practical and do away with sentiments as regards the issue at hand. Let us not just take the seat of presidency to be a seat of a kid or a seat of sentimentalism or a seat that can just be given to anyone to sit on and make decisions that concerns him. Let's try to understand and do the right thing. Another plague in the name of Sanusi, I will say, is not well confirmed. If you look at it very well, Sanusi as in as much as it still have good record as one of when it was in CBN, it still have lots of bad records because Sanusi failed in so many ways when it was in CBN, and I think we should take note of that. Are you getting it? He's a good person, but let's take note of his what he has actually done. Again, he equally failed as an emir of Kano. So what actually gives us that confidence and guarantee that he will actually do well when he's being voted in as the president of Nigeria? Let's be practical and be sensitive enough um, to understand issues. Let's be factual. The seat of the presidency is not a seat for a male person. It's not a seat for a male person. You see what we are facing today while agitating for President Muhammadu Buhari. You see what Nigerians are experiencing. So let us not just look at all of these things and let us just not overlook it and select anybody for president. No, let us not do that. At least Nigeria needs a credible leader, not just someone that has just completed the whole 4 wall of the university or because of a sound qualification. Yes, education matters. It's one of the criteria, I think, but we should not just pick him because of his educational standard. If we are to be looking at that, we have sound educationists. We have Wale Soyinka there. We have Patiton. We have professors. We have doctors. We have people that are educationally sound than Sanusi. But that should not be the main criteria. Let's be factual, Nigerians, and do what we know that will please the citizens. You can see what Nigerians are passing through today. You can see the agitation for a new republic, which is Biafra. What led to that? But let us ask ourselves this question. This never came up not until Nigeria is seen to be a country that is biased. They have been biased to these people, and that is why these people has chosen to leave. And I'm in support of them. So no matter what anyone will say, I still stand on my ground that they are fit to leave. So if we are electing a leader, let's elect a credible leader, a courageous leader, a leader that is absolute, focus, that is not biased, a leader with a heart of love, a leader that is ready to sacrifice for his people. What are we saying? Please let us try to understand before making a choice. So, this is my own opinion. What's your opinion? Don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.